The information and opinions expressed in this video are strictly my own personal opinions. I am not a part of the Vitreus team, and I am not privy to inside information.
The easiest way to make money in crypto is to get in early on the right projects before FOMO takes over. Being able to identify cryptos that have FOMO potential before the FOMO hits is the key. This crypto has all the right components, yet the most important is that mass FOMO has not kicked in yet. It's in the last stages of its pre-sale, and when the pre-sale ends, a life-changing opportunity ends with it. So why Vitreus? So Vitreus is solving the problem of compliance using blockchain for storage and a new patent-pending agent model which will keep companies within compliance down to the T, all while saving them money and then bringing this service to the market. Why is this important? Because 5% of the revenue is being shared with the holders. 3% goes to everyone staking on a yearly basis. And so this is something that can lead to mass FOMO. If the revenue is high, then the rewards are high, then the demand and the desire to hold increases. That can result in a potential 1000x or more. However, they're actually doing something really insane right now. They're offering 2% of the rewards on top of the 3% to everyone who's in the pre-sale. This is why pre-sale holders don't want to sell. This means that if the revenue is bringing in $3 million for the 3% rewards, then it'll be bringing in $2 million stablecoin USDC for the pre-salers. However, no one can ever get access again to that 2% rewards after the pre-sale. And if other pre-seller holders sell, they can never get access to that 2% again. This creates another very interesting aspect of FOMO, which can cause the price to explode because pre-salers get their own 2% revenue. The more other pre-sale holders sell, the more the ones that remain get of that 2%. For example, if every pre-seller sold except you and the revenue brought in $2 million, you would get all of the $2 million in USDC every single year. This isn't a one-time thing, it's every single year their revenue is being shared. 3% to all the stakers and 2% on top of that to everybody in the pre-sale. The pre-sale could literally end today or it could end in a couple weeks, but it's ending soon. That huge opportunity ends with it. This creates huge incentive for the pre-sellers to not sell, alleviating that sell pressure and allowing for price growth, which is like the #1 factor to FOMO. Skyrocketing price is almost entirely due to no sell pressure combined with FOMO. And so offering 2% yearly revenue rewards on top of the 3% to pre-sale holders creates incentive for holding and buying more. And it's going to be every year that they're sharing this 5% revenue to everybody. And this isn't just a couple guys who got together and said, let's get rich. It's literally doxed professionals that have already made successful financial companies in Florida. And they're already very wealthy because of that. So it's not like a couple new crypto guys jumping in and getting access to money they've never seen before and then just giving up on the project. 99% of projects are just scams or people who can't help but touch the liquidity pool, it seems. It's very easy to buy. You just need USDC or ETH. You can use the link below to get to the pre-sale and you'll get an NFT voucher and then you just have to wait for launch. The company is networking and bringing on huge names and connections to people high up. The product and nodes are almost ready and we haven't even launched yet. If the revenue is high, the rewards are high, and the price will skyrocket. It's impossible for it not to because people and whales will be buying large amounts in order to stake to get the revenue. So if for some reason the revenue isn't that high, then there's still going to be many FOMO opportunities to trade and for the price to still do a 10x, 100x, or even 1000x. The timing of the bull market, the 2% revenue to the pre-sellers on top of the 5%, along with them making massive announcements weekly in the Discord, this project has every aspect to an early 1000x with potentially life-changing passive rewards for stakers and exceedingly more to those who do the pre-sale because of that 2% revenue. No matter how high the revenue gets, 2% will always go to the pre-sellers. If the 2% of revenue comes out to $10 million, then it goes only to the pre-sellers who haven't sold below their initial amount at the pre-sale. As other pre-sellers get out, it's a last man standing fighting for the 2% revenue. This play is based on the success and future of Vitreus and is a yearly passive stablecoin rewards play that could be massive. And that opportunity ends with the pre-sale, which could end at any moment. Then there's still opportunities for FOMO and taking profits. With the bull run, money's going to be flowing into new alts and new projects. The sell pressure alleviated by the revenue rewards, all fueling the potential for a 1000x FOMO pump, which makes this the most likely safest project in its pre-FOMO stages to explode in the upcoming bull run. It's very easy to buy, and if you want to take advantage of that 2% yearly rewards, then click the link below and get access to it before the pre-sale ends. I'll throw up another video right here that'll dive deeper into the math on the 2% rewards if you want to check that out. I'm Crypto Control. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below and I'll do my best to answer all of them.